Hello everybody and welcome to a new Dragon Ball video regarding Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. There's been some speculation, some different things kind of going on at the internet, guys. Some people saying that there's potential leaks for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3 and different things like that. And I kind of wanted to stir up and maybe get some news and some feedback of what you guys feel about this. So as you guys know, last year Fighter Z released. So that means there has been 2 years of development for a new game that could possibly be from the same people who made Xenoverse 1 and 2. Therefore, they might actually have a chance to create this new Xenoverse 3 game. This October will be 2 years since the release of Xenoverse 2. And dealing with the success of Xenoverse 2, they keep on updating it, they keep on adding more characters and things like that. So there's a pretty good chance that because they're still paying attention to this game, they're still keeping us involved in the Xenoverse, universe and everything like that. It seems to me that they're still trying to keep our attention and still keep us to wanting to play these Xenoverse games. Another thing that definitely helps support that is the DLC drops. New DLCs, free updates, free characters, just different updates in general, just overall optimization, the new battle system for the new new rewards and TP medals and new missions and things like that, guys. I put up a website here that says stuff about that, but supposedly from this man who leaked it. I'm not supporting leaks, guys. If you guys don't enjoy leaks, then please don't. Maybe don't listen to this. Maybe you can understand, This is just speculation. I'm not sure how credible this website is, but I'm just kind of informing you guys on what I've seen and what's kind of been thrown around. Because who knows? This might be legit. This might not be legit, but we're just going to have to see what this is, man. We're just going to have to figure out maybe something next year. Who knows? But supposedly there's leak going on, and it's the same guy who leaked certain things like the Bardock and Broly and Fighter Z before their releases, and says that there's also going to be leaks for a new Dragon Ball game, but it might not be Xenoverse 3 in the way that we've played the past two games. As you guys know, there is a little room left for possible villains from Xenoverse 2 to come into 3 and still be a thing, especially like Fu and a couple of the other characters. There's some good chances that there is a potential story for Xenoverse 3, but as you guys know, they literally recycled a lot of the missions from 1, Xenoverse 1, and put them into 2. That means, do we really want them to pull all the missions from Xenoverse 2 and 1 into 3 and just make a new game? That doesn't sound very good to me. And I'm sure on their end, they also know this as well. So I'm sure that they are going to probably make a new game not centered around probably Z and Super anymore. And he says that the next Dragon Ball game is rumored to be Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, but instead of an action RPG, it's going to be from the original Dragon Ball series in pre-production. It says that this is in production, so the original Dragon Ball, that means whenever Goku is not around the Raditz arc, before Raditz and everything else. I know a lot of people don't actually know the lore of Dragon Ball. I tend to know a good bit. I've watched the series a lot, guys, and I understand it quite a bit. Now, this is actually something I could find pretty cool. This is something I think is fun to play, but unfortunately, I don't think there's going to be as many characters and transformations and stuff like that. There's no Super Saiyan, nothing like that, guys, which is probably the downside to this. But the other side is we're going to be getting some new content for a new game, which is really fun, and I'm glad they can do that. Here's what I think is going to happen. This is my speculation, guys. This is my opinion as to what I think the Xenoverse 3 is going to be. I think it's going to be something with Fu or some of the characters from 2 still live, the villains, and they come and they decide, well, if we're going to distort history, let's distort it from the beginning. Go all the way back to Dragon Ball, because they keep trying to distort it in Dragon Ball Z from, Raditz all the way up to, Dragon Ball Super with the gods and things like that. So I think that maybe they're going to try and get the villains and in Xenoverse 2, they're going to come right back to Dragon Ball. They're going to go right to the beginning and get Goku and all the, people right at the beginning before, they have a chance to even get strong or know about their fighting and things like that. So maybe that's what's gonna happen, guys. And Fu, who is going to be the new character, is kind of like a kid. Goku's a kid. It just seems perfect to me that everything's kind of like everybody's younger, everybody's in like the beginning stages of stuff like that, guys. So I could definitely see this being a potential thing for Xenoverse 3. Just wanted to get my opinion off on that. That may not be what happens at all. There might not be another Xenoverse. I seriously doubt it, but who knows, guys? Who knows? But I think there will be another one. Too much success from the Xenoverse series for them not to pump out another one. We know how Dragon Ball releases go. If anything, Dragon Ball releases typically go in groups of 3 anyway. The same people who made Xenoverse 1 and 2 made Dragon Ball Budokai 1, 2, and 3. They made 3 of them. So there's good odds that they'll make a third one and maybe cut there. Who knows? But I imagine that they'd be able to patch up everything that was wrong with the Xenoverse 2 as well and make the perfect game. Because Xenoverse 1, kind of clunky, not a lot of characters, things like that. They fixed all those things in 2 for the most part. But in Xenoverse 3, and imagine after seeing what happened in Xenoverse 2, they would have the perfect game, guys. In a new time setting, new villains. I think it'd be very fun. But let me know what you guys think. Please like, comment, subscribe for more content. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I'm going to have some more content coming up with Dragon Ball related things here in the future. Sorry, I've been trying to do these kind of vlog things as well, where I do other kind of anime stuff. I want my channel to branch out to more anime things, so maybe check my video where I unboxed a couple of things, or where I went to Indiana Comic Con if you guys are interested in that. But that's all up to you guys. But thank you for watching my channel. I appreciate anybody who watches, anybody who comes here and likes, comments, anything at all, guys. I appreciate all of it. Thank you for watching this video.